Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have some jewellery to go through. This is just costume jewellery. I got quite a big job lot of jewellery and they were grouped into like colours. So I'm just gonna film the videos according to the batches that I got within that job lot. So this is the first one. I've already been through everything. So I have kind of sorted it a little bit and seen what we've got, but let me show you. So we've got a whole load of stuff here which I'm just going to go through one by one, and yeah, let's get stuck in. So the first thing we've got here is like a clampy kind of bracelet which just clamps on the wrist. Let's have a look, and let's do it on this one actually. So it just clamps on like that. Let's move my watch out of the way. I mean, it's quite pretty. Like if you look at the detail, it's got some nice detail on there. So yeah, this is quite a pretty one that you can just clamp on. So I'll just put that there. And then we've got, these are just plastic. So with these types of things, I'm not going to resell these. I'll just use them. I'll just put them in a craft lot basically. I won't use them, sorry. These will just go in like a craft lot that I do. And then those craft lots usually go on my eBay account. These ones are plastic as well, but these are quite nice. So you could probably make, I could probably make like a couple of bracelets out of these. Or see if this will sell as is. Maybe on my Vinted store. So this is quite nice. Probably could sell this on Vinted. If it doesn't sell, could make some bracelets out of it, or you know, whatever. I think these can be reused basically, is what I'm saying, if it doesn't sell first off. This one also a nice little, this is plastic as well, but it's got some nice beads. Not my style, but it could be somebody else's style to go with like an outfit. This is usually good for if you're colour matching outfits and you want to, you know, accessorize and dress things up. I think these kind of statement necklaces do, you know, do the job really well. This is just a leather cuff. This is not going to be resold. It's probably binned because it's probably been worn and it's probably not really that hygienic to have that hanging around. Things like leather and all of that probably soaks up germs and things. I'm not sure. I'm a bit of a germaphobe. But yeah, this is another leather thing. Not sure. This will probably also not be kept. And this one's quite a big, I mean, it's pretty. This is quite a big statement piece. Also plastic beads. I mean, these can be reused to make other things. So yeah, probably this will probably either go in a craft lot or I'll repurpose it. I can't see anyone buying this, to be honest. These types of things don't really sell well for me. And it's very kind of mixed. Like it's not a kind of, I don't think this all goes together either. Like this pendant doesn't really look great on these. I think this would have been nice just without that pendant as a necklace, which I could just take the pendant off and restring it and just do that as a necklace. But yeah, I think that needs a bit of either amending, or it could just go in a craft lot, or you know, but this pendant I think doesn't go with this necklace. I don't think so anyway. Could be wrong. Then we've got these two bracelets. These are glass beads, which they need, if they're going to stay as bracelets, they need to be restrung. But I'll probably harvest these beads and put them with all my other beads that I've got for jewellery making or upcycling. So yeah, these are some nice beads to harvest. And then we've got another statement piece for, like I say, you know, if you've got some outfits that you want to elevate, these are good. I think these feel like they might be glass. Yeah, they feel like they might be glass or something. So I think, oh, is this cracked? Or is it just a, no, it's not cracked. It looks like it's just got a C. It might be plastic actually. These might be plastic. Yeah, I think these are actually plastic, but they're actually quite nice, these beads. So I'll probably sell as is, and if it doesn't sell, I'll just harvest the beads. from it. But yeah, again, these two are good like statement pieces for styling outfits. This is another statement piece, and it is plastic as well. So this is mainly a plastic lot. And with this will not sell well for, with this will not sell well for me. These are just plastic beads. These are just going a craft lot, to be honest with you. There's not really much I can do with those, so I'll just put that there. So these are a lot of statement necklaces, to be honest with you. So we've got some metal bits here. This is quite a statement piece here. Some metal and plastic beads. Like another one. I mean, I don't like this whole, let me show you. I don't like this whole area here. So I think this can be maybe restrung or just put in a craft lot. You know, I'll probably just put this in a craft lot. I don't really have to, these are quite big. If you look at my hand, this is quite a big chunky necklace. So I think this will just go like in a craft lot and somebody else can do something nice with it. So I'll put that there. And we have a bracelet. It's still got its tag on from Essence. Let's have a look. £6, yeah. So I mean, this is very tatty. This will just go in a craft lot as well. It needs to be restrung. It looks very old. So yeah, that will just go in a craft lot, to be honest with you, as well. And we haven't, yes, so this one has got some bracelets attached. So this is lots of, I'm probably going to just harvest these beads. There's loads of beads on here to harvest. This will not sell for me. So there's some glass beads up here, which are quite nice. I like these purple ones. So these would be nice for some bracelets or earrings, those beads. And then we've got some seed beads. Then we've got some slightly larger beads there. There's some quite nice beads on here. So I think I'm going to harvest these beads. And then we've got these bracelets. I might sell the bracelets separately, like as a bunch of bracelets on Vinted, and see if they go. And then just harvest the bonds for the necklace. Possibly. So yeah, that's that. There's some nice colours in there as well. Some ambers and... But again, I don't think the top half of the necklace goes with the bottom half of the necklace. It looks a bit weird. So I don't know. This looks like it's from somewhere like M&S or, you know, like a department store necklace. Then we've got this here. This is just, I don't know what this is. I think this is plastic as well. This will just go in a craft lot. It's just on some string, basically. I don't know if that's just, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Then we've got this longer necklace. It's a bit tatty as well. But let me see. This is another department store necklace. This is a bit tatty actually. So this will probably just go in like a craft lot as well. And then we have these are very shiny, but they're just plastic. They're not real, you know, like crystal beads that you get. This is very shiny. I think it's kind of tacky looking, quite tacky. So yeah, I think this will just go in a craft lot because somebody could probably make use of these shiny beads. There. Are these metal ones in between? No. Yeah, it's quite tacky looking, in my opinion anyway. Is this, I don't know if this is this actually a necklace? What's going on here? Yeah. It looks like a necklace, but I mean, it looks like a belt really, but it's not. It's a necklace because it's got this on there, but I mean, that's crazy. Definitely not my taste, but I think the craft people will be able to break this down. I mean, I am a crafty person, but I'm not gonna do anything with that, to be fair. I think that is everything from this. This was just a quick one because it's got a lot of statement necklace pieces, but I do think out of these right there, we have a few little things that we could sell separately. Like I said, this orange one, possibly this one. Some statement ones will be sold separately. So these two, if they don't sell, they'll just go in craft, or yeah, they'll just go in craft. I wouldn't even bother harvesting the beads. This can be sold separately as well. So there's a few statement ones that we can sell separately. This can be sold separately because I quite like the detail on it. It's quite nice. It'll probably just go on my Vinted. I actually do like this. Yeah. So this will just go on my Vinted, to be honest. So yeah, there's a varied kind of mix of stuff here. So that is so this is green. I think with this, it was started off as like an orange lot, and then I went through it, and then I was just like, a lot of this, I think I'd actually grouped this together as though, like, I'm not going to sell these on my Etsy shop, basically. I'm looking for things, I'm looking for vintage jewellery pieces that are good enough to go on my Etsy shop, because that's my main place I like to sell. That's my pride and joy, basically, is my Etsy shop, because I like to curate the pieces that go on there. I like to sell special pieces on there. None of this is going to go on my Etsy shop. It's either going to go in craft job lots, sold separately on Vinted, and that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more, and I'll see you in my next one, because we have a lot more to go through. Bye bye bye.